Hello friends, welcome back to this next demonstration of 369 L2 Closing Polarity, and we are going to still keep going after August 22nd and see how we could have done this trading that day using this second to none simple tool. All we have to do is just drop this tool and you see all these lines. We can extend this line forward, but since we use other tools along with this, we don't want to clutter the chart. This is the road signs, and remember, market is controlled by astronomy, numerology, energies of different kinds. If you keep that context in mind, and also the numbers and the music theory, this all is all there if you know what it means and how to apply it. We will show you that as well. All right, so you have to twist your mind. So when you observe this overlay, you see this is a yellow line. This is a balance point for this upcoming session. For this upcoming session, we have plotted these lines, these lines, these lines, these lines, right? All right, so how do we use them? And they change, you can see they change, they shift up and down based on that. So there's an offset. Always, again said, keep an eye of, yes, even in Wall Street, we talk about going back a day or two and giving the weekly high low and yesterday's high low. Keep that in context. So keeping that in mind, yesterday's balance point was right here, and we had all these vibration points from yesterday. All right, and also remember, what are we talking about? We're talking about something different. Look at this day. I'm expecting number 1, 2 from this balance point, and also a different counting methods to be touched. So from here went down 1. Okay, 2. 1, 2. Went to the top, 2. There we go. All right, good, perfect. Thank you so much. All right, so keep this levels from yesterday in mind when we're coming to this day to trade, and we already know, we have from our early analysis that this is where the market is going. Always, I'm looking at my other screens, right? You should have all the screens up and running, since we are tracking this single day through the journey of L1, L2 tools. It's tracking one single day, so you can see the power of these basic L1, L2 tools. All right, we're doing all intraday, and then we will also expose in the end a couple of longer term charts as well, right, which is all part of L1, L2 package. All right, so here it is. So what are we looking for this day? I'm looking for 2, 4 and 8 vibration. The numbers don't really talk simply the way we think they talk. There is one master formula which is running the universe, and we have found massive amount of formulas, but the ultimate one equation which solves all equations, the theory of all things, theory of everything and anything. I think only thing I came close to is what we found in the first chapter of Genesis, tetragrammaton, 24 dimension structures clubbing together in tetrahedron, which can describe the geometry of the cosmic plane. It also talks about the equations, Dr. Harriman's work. You can check it out, resonance science, right, where he was able to deploy the model of the universe, which describes the macro, the quantum, the mechanical physics, quantum physics, mechanical physics, which is Newton philosophy of physicality of objects and their measurement. Quantum, we cannot see, particle space, particles, protons, photons, neutrons, electrons, we cannot see. Why? That's who we are. We are protons. That's what gives us the mass. And then we have the planets and cosmic. So these three sciences are converged into one single object. When you break that 24 dimension structure, 24, 2 plus 4 is 6, into 24 trees of life, and they come together, it generates a singularity which we call as emanation, the illumination, one of all in one, one of all, tree of life. Study all those things, tree of life, flower of life. There's so much in higher dimensions, not in 2D flat surface, higher dimensions. Build those models, use Mathematica, use MATLAB, right? See this, you can see things. It's a journey if you're ready for it. If not in this life, at this planet, somewhere else. This is why we are all one unified cosmic beings, taken the shell of human body and then injected with worldly philosophies, right? So once you burn all these layers of additional information, go back to the actual source information, the true light source, right? You are going to deal with frequency, music, vibration. And there are so many ways to skin the cat. All right, so how about this day? So we are expecting market to be operating at 248 frequency. Market was here, it went down here, that's fine. 1 and 2. All right, so it went close. Okay. I always remember Gan said look at previous day and current week's high and low. Track those levels. Look at this. Right? So let me draw it. So previous day is important. But what we are saying is keep a track of previous day's closing polarity. All right. So if I'm looking at 2, I should be looking at what is close by 2. This could also stop it, this could also stop it. So I already have this reference frame. Okay. So 2, 4, no, how about 4 and 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have a possible range already given to us, and then also previous day close to this. Having this context, how about other ones? Yeah, sure, other ones are going to work too. They will vibrate to these levels. So that, for example, we got this vibration, right? Don't expect precision, obviously, right? And then break, and what happens? Let's extend this. Break, retest. On the other side. Other side is what we are most interested in, actually. The other side. The whole world is waiting for the other side. And this is the other side. Flip, retest on the other side. I don't know how we came to this as a team together to talk about other side, but this is the other side. Flip on the other side. Somehow it is naturally injected in consciousness, I guess, in every human being. So let's go to the next stage. Okay, this one. Let's try it out, right? Okay, this one. So they are most interested in, again, breaking and retesting on the other side. Market is trying to go to this range, right? Okay, how about this one? Okay, this one held. This one did on the opposite side. Okay, no worries. It tried to go down, it stopped for a bar, took off, went on this other side, came down, went back to this guy, went on the other side, came down to this final resting place, came back up, came back down. So we already had these levels, right, from the higher time frame analysis. So this is how you can keep the context. Maybe we should do something else as well for weekly, but for now I think you got the idea. So this is how this tool is usable for us. What's going to happen? On this day, where is this day? This is the day. So this day is the next day. 3 plus 2 is 5. So what are you expecting? You tell me. You got it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So numbers are pretty strong if your calculations are correct, if your ideas are in alignment with frequency. Now, we haven't really introduced you to the concept which we will start in level 3 about Tesla rotations, where once you have this one ping to the universe, it pings back in 5, 4, 6 shapes back, and everything in daily chart you can predict for options is perfect. We'll introduce those ideas. Hundreds of models just cannot show, and we are preparing the next level of traders. You should be able to make $2,000 a day. That should be enough, close to, if you have sustainable mentally, $500,000 a year is good start, right? And you can do good with money, go to some research, help the world to become a better place. What else we make money for? Serve yourself before you can serve others. Alright, so let's go. Remember, previous day is very, very important for us, always, right? This is polarity shifted. Let's move it forward. Let's move this forward. What else did we see? We didn't see anything here. Not tradable. So that was the thing. So it was trying to go to 5. It was reacting to 5. 5 and 1. Remember, in our case, when we do Sunday open and things like that, our 0 is 1 because 0 is a man-made thing, and it was added to do the expansion, jump to the next state, but there's nothing called 0, right? So 1. That's why when we say 0, our base is 1 actually. So that is that. So I will continue like this. So I think just wanted to conclude this one pretty profoundly. How market is. Any help is extra help. Any number is a great number. But dealing with this is how it is. So there are a little bit of, as I said, challenges, right? We know the counting, we know this. We miss by one account here and there because there is something more going on which has not been revealed to us at this moment in time through meditations, which I think eventually someday we have to keep going. Universe gives us when it thinks we are ready to receive it. Thank you very much. Let's move on to the next tool. Thank you.